I just finished The Love Hypothesis, and I enjoyed this way more than I thought I would. I don't typically read a lot of romance, but I've been reading some really heavy stuff. You saw that in the video before. I read a lot of sci-fi and high fantasy, and it can get pretty deep. So I need something to like reset my brain, a palate cleanser, as you may say. And I really thought this was so cute, adorable little story about Olive, who's a grad student, and her best friend wanted to date her ex-boyfriend. And Olive was like, "It's fine. I'm over him. You can date him." And the friend didn't believe her. So she just decided to walk up to a teacher and kiss him. Now, when I say teacher, she's a grad student. Yes, he's a teacher, but he doesn't teach her. He's just a teacher in the building. So we don't need to go that direction. And they're all of age, it's college. Anyway, she walks up to this teacher and kisses him and in front of her friend. So her friend could be, she could be like, I'm on a date, I'm over it. And anyway, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but you kind of know where this is going. But it's got a little science aspect because she's a scientist. And so that's interesting. And there's a lot of, old tropes and stuff, you know, not enemies to lovers, but, this guy is kind of a brat and a dick to people. And she brings out the best of him, blah, 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 blah. And I forgot to mention, like, after she kissed him, this whole situation, she decided to set up like a fake dating scenario things to convince her friend, and he says yes. I mean, obviously. So it was really good. It was a nice little break for my sci-fi and fantasy. And I'm not sure what star rating I'm going to give it. Maybe 4.5. It was good for what it is. It is going to be turned into a movie. So I will be watching that when it comes out and let you know how it is. But highly recommend if you like romance. And oh, yeah, there's a couple super spicy scenes in here. I was surprised. I was like, ooh, where's clutch my pearls a little bit. Ooh, okay. But, I'm used to that in fantasy. But it was several pages long. So you have that to enjoy as well. Okay, that's it. Till next time.